বেশ মোটামুটি প্রস্তুত এবং আমরা একটা ফ্রি ফেয়ার এন্ড পিসফুল ইলেকশন একটা হবে।
Country preparing for free, fair election in early February. Chief Advisor meets U.S. envoy in New York, assures readiness. NCP leader attacked with eggs in United States. Nahid blames government's failure to ensure security, demands New York consul resignation. BNP has given no green signal for candidate nominations. Rizvi clarifies, warns of a group rehabilitating genocide perpetrators actively. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. The country is ready for free, fair and peaceful elections in the first half of February, said Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus. He said this in a meeting with the country's Special Envoy for South and Central Asia, Sergio Gora, on the first day of his visit to New York. On this occasion, Sergio Gora praised the Chief Advisor's leadership and assured the United States of all-out cooperation in Bangladeshis efforts. In addition, various bilateral and regional issues, including the revival of SAARC and the Rohingya crisis, were discussed. The Chief Advisor arrived in New York at 3:30 p.m. U.S. local time to attend the United Nations General Assembly session. He was welcomed by Bangladesh Ambassador Tariq Muhammad Ariful Islam and Bangladesh's permanent representative to the UN, Salahuddin Noman. Bangladesh is preparing to graduate from LDC despite challenges, said Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, the Chief Advisor to the interim government. He said that in Bangladesh's case, this means sheltering more than 1.3 million Rohingya refugees, coping with climate shocks and navigating the global economic turmoil. Muhammad Yunus said this while speaking at a high-level side event on social business, youth and technology held in New York on Monday. He said that in this context, reducing the UN budget or reducing development assistance would be counterproductive. Instead, he called for increasing international assistance, ensuring technical assistance and creating a just transition path for vulnerable countries. Police have arrested Awami League activist Mizanur Rahman Chaudhary in connection with the egg-throwing incident in Jatiya Nagarik Party member Secretary Akhtar Hossain at the U.S. John F. Kennedy JFK Airport. Akhtar Hossain said that the incident once again proved that the Awami League is a terrorist organization. The Chief Advisor's Press Secretary Shafiqul Alam said that the attack was unexpected. In response to the attack, Jamaat Naib Amir Said Abdullah Muhammad Tahir said that those who committed the incident have been insulted themselves. After the incident, Akhtar Hossain and Dr. Tasnim Zahra said that the July warriors are not afraid of these attacks by the Awami League. About 6 hours after the attack, New York police arrested the Awami League activists from the Jackson Heights area. The attack on Akhtar Hossain, the member secretary of the NCP in New York, is not an isolated incident, said the party's convener Nahid Islam. He also alleged that this attack was due to the failure to prosecute the previous attack. He said these things at an emergency press conference at Bangla Motor in the afternoon, demanding the resignation of the consulate general in New York over the attack on Akhtar. Nahid Islam said that the attack was due to the government's weakness. Nahid also alleged that the administration was involved in this incident. He said that the government has failed to provide security to the entourage. Criticizing Mirza Fakhrul Islam's statement in an interview given to the Indian media, the NCP convener said that whether the NCP is a political force or not, the people will answer it through ballots. BNP Standing Committee member Salima Rahman has said that those who carried out the secret attacks in the United States are trying to destabilize the country. She made this comment at a discussion meeting at the Capitol's Thierry Auditorium this morning. She said that their disgraceful face has been exposed once again through this attack. She also said that those who are trying to embarrass the BNP cannot be allowed to succeed. Salima Rahman called for resisting those who want to postpone the elections and create an unstable situation. BNP has not given a green signal to nominate anyone for the upcoming elections yet, said party senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi. He gave this information at a press conference in the capital's Neapolitan this morning. He said that a group is publishing false news about the nomination to create division within the BNP. He said that once the schedule is announced, BNP acting chairman Tareq Rahman and the nomination board will decide the party candidate based on popularity and qualifications. He alleged that while the interim government is moving forward on the path of establishing and people's voting rights, the evil group has started showing the seeds of a deep conspiracy. NCP has no chance of getting the Shapla symbol in the national elections. They will have to propose an alternative, said Election Commission Secretary Akhtar Ahmed. He told reporters at the Election Commission Secretariat in Agarga on Tuesday. He said that the EC will start dialogue with various stakeholders from September 28th. NCP has been campaigning in different parties of the country with the Shapla symbol. They have also applied to the Election Commission for the symbol. On Monday, they came to the EC and said that they will not take any other symbol other than Shapla, red Shapla or white one. However, the EC Secretary Akhtar Ahmed told reporters on Tuesday that Shapla is not among the 115 symbols included in the EC schedule. In the seized audio clip, the CID's forensic department has confirmed the authenticity of the voices of Sheikh Hasina and Hassanul Haq Inu. The CID said this while recording testimony against Sheikh Hasina and 3 others at the International Crimes Tribunal 1. In addition, as another witness in the same tribunal, DMP wireless operator Kamrul Hassan said that the July 17th, during the July movement, DMP Commissioner Habibur Rahman ordered all police members affiliated with DMP to use maximum force and shoot at the student crowd with Chinese rifles to suppress the movement. Home Affairs Advisor Mohammad Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said that the fire service personnel injured in the fire incident in Ghazipur are being provided the best treatment. He assured of proper treatment as well. When he visited the injured at the National Burn Institute in the morning, the advisor said that there will be no negligence in the treatment of those injured. The doctor said that the condition of 2 of the 4 injured is critical. 40% of their bodies have been burned. The doctor said that the best efforts are being made to treat on injured. On Monday afternoon, a fire broke out in a chemical warehouse in Tongi of Ghazipur and 4 fire service personnel were seriously injured. The condition of 2 of them is critical. A shutdown program is underway at Russia University demanding a trial for the pet quota and the insult to the Vice-Chancellor. Academic activities have been stalled for 3 days due to this movement of teachers, officials and employees. The protesters sat in discussions with the administration on Tuesday afternoon. However, no solution was reached. Discussions will be held again soon. Meanwhile, with classes and exams closed, ordinary students are worried about session jams. The defeated candidates of several panels expressed their anger after not getting redress of various allegations of irregularities in the Dhaka University Central Students' Union elections. They met the Vice-Chancellor on Tuesday afternoon. Then they told reporters that the administration's role is disappointing. When asked to talk about these issues, VC Niaz Ahmed Khan avoided the reporters and left the office without giving any proper answer. A panel supported by Chhatradal has demanded a rescheduling and re-election, alleging irregularities and rigging in the Jahangirnagar University Central Students' Union JUXU elections. VP candidate Sheikh Sadi Hassan and GS candidate Tanzila Hossain Boishakhi met these allegations at a press conference in the cafeteria in this afternoon. They alleged that ballot boxes were sent to the center the night before the election and more ballot papers were provided than voters. The lack of transparent ballot boxes, voter list with photos and indelible ink created opportunities for fake votes. They also claimed that the entire election process were engineered to make a specific panel win. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines.
দেশ মোটামুটি প্রস্তুত এবং আমরা একটা ফ্রি ফেয়ার এন্ড পিসফুল ইলেকশন একটা হবে
Country preparing for free fair election in early February. Chief Advisor meets US envoy in New York, assures readiness. NCP leader attacked with eggs in United States. Nahid blames government's failure to ensure security, demands New Year console resignation. And BNP has given no green signal for candidate nominations. Rizvi clarifies, warns of a group rehabilitating genocide perpetrators actively. And that was all from the News 24 today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.